Let's go, chat. Fire it up, my friend. Let's go. Oh, get some, Kyle. Kick the tires, light the fires. Down the hall, room 7 on your left, coffee and donuts for the D-Gens. Beautiful daily NBA recap. No reason to hide, my friends. Let's freaking go. It's time. It's time. Music's going off. Click this, click that, and enter the Sandman, my friends. The Bald Sandman. What up? NFL Sunday, Week 12. We have made it. You have made it. A brand new time slot today. And maybe only today. We're going to try it out. Monday morning, I will be live again, the normal 9 a.m. Eastern. Today, I was traveling. In the morning, so I wasn't going to be able to be here. So here we are, 11 a.m., new time slot. I will say, a nice and easy get for you West Coasters. My East Coasters, I'm worried half of them are probably at church or doing family stuff, and they miss out on the D-Gen session. But we're going to get to it the best we can today. If it's your first time tuning in, here's what we're going to do today. Number one, you're going to like the video. That's the first thing you need to do. Number two, if you're new, subscribe to the channel. I'm here 7 days a week, Monday, Thursday, Sunday, live shows at 9 a.m. Eastern, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, the other days of the week, Friday and Saturday, you get NBA picks videos and NFL picks videos. I literally spend half my day making YouTube comment and Instagram and TikTok and X. I'm everywhere these days. Now, here's the deal. On this Sunday morning show, it's usually quite regimented. There's a schedule, and I go through, this segment, that segment, and the next. Today, it's going to be a bit more like my Monday and Thursday live shows where it is me coming on and just being a degenerate with chat. I'm going to spend a lot of time doing Q&A. I'm going to highlight some touchdown targets. I'm going to highlight some ladder bets. I'm going to put together parlays. I mean, we are just scratching the itch. Now, if you are like, yo, donuts, my friend, this week has been absolute fire, which it has been. My gosh, I'm going to show you these recaps because, listen, before I get into giving you information, a lot of people want to know, are you any good at what you do? And I don't like to toot my own horn. Of course I do. And when I do it, I try to do it by specifically using math. I'm not going to be here like, oh, look at these 47 emojis to 22 X marks. No. I mean, you're going to get the emoji recaps for fun, of course, but we are absolutely tracking every single thing on the betting models and for my personal picks. So you've got the betting models, you've got my personal picks, you've got the prop projections, and here's your NFL total through 11 weeks. Profit in 9 of the 11. But donuts, I also bet on NBA. Well, me too, my friends. And I bet on NBA every single friggin' day. And it has been insane, absolutely insane. Matter of fact, last night I had myself a nice little 3-0 sweep for 2.74 units on the season, plus 40 units. Plus 40 units. I believe that's 33 days of NBA action. And look at somebody said it already. They're like, it's been a banger week. 9 days. The last 9 days, VIP betting, we have profited in 8 of the 9. 8 of 10, 8 of 11, 9 of 12, 9 of 13, and then add 4 more. 13 of the last 17. I mean, it has been insane. It's been insane. 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 33 days. 33 days. We've had profit in 22 of them. Over 2/3 of the days for 40 units profit. Game picks up 9.94 units. Prop picks are, by the way, winning 2/3 of their bets. The prop picks are up 19.77 units, and my picks are up 10.62 units. A lot of money to be made. That link, if you want it, is down below. It is pinned in the comments. It is in the chat, pinned in the chat, and it's down below in the description. So let's get after it. And no, I am a humble guy personally about my product. Heck no, I'm pumping that one to the moon, my friends. I am going to always pump that to the moon because I know it's a good one and I am transparent. So the beautiful part here is I am simply promoting the transparency, because if you're in this space selling a VIP product, personal and premium access to the betting models and things like that, I want the results to speak for themselves. Like I don't want to be, pumping out, hey, look at this 3-0 sweep on a good night only, like here's my recaps. Every show you're going to see them. Every single time you're in Discord, every single day you're going to see them because they are giving you a lot of money. They're making a lot of money for people. And I'm going to show how much money they're making people because they speak volumes. I don't need to sell you and try to, coerce you into trying for 30 days. Like, just look at the results. Do what you want with that information. Woo. Yeah. I'm so pumped, man. I'm so pumped about today. The model last night went 3-3 overall. My pick's 3-0. And that's how it kind of works. You run the model games, you run the model props, you run my picks. And, as we just showed, 8 out of the last 9 days, you're going to end up in the green most days. Here's my touchdown list. I wanted people to see us. Like, if you are just tuning in and you're like, Donuts, come on, give me some goodies. This is my first time checking you out. Well, hey, thanks for checking me out today. I'm super jazzed up at this new time slot, 11 a.m. But there you go. I had gone through and I was like, all right, give me the besties. I want the besties. Here are my favorite touchdown targets. I had some time to think about it. Listen, do I like, but Gibbs should not be in there, by the way. I don't like them minus 360. Sorry. Do I like other players for touchdowns? Yes, yeah, absolutely. Like, check out my touchdown picks video. But when it comes down to it, it's not just the player, the play, the matchup, but it's the price. It's the price you pay. It's the price you pay for the plays you like. And for the touchdowns today, these are my favorite prices for these players and these favorite 5. So here you go. This is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. And maybe I am just biased. And is there any crossover with the one that Your Betting Edge posted? Let's see. I'm looking at his inside Discord. He posted a 5-pick touchdown player prop inside Discord. Let me pull that up on the side for myself. By the way, thank you for the $5 tip, my friend. I appreciate it immensely. Cheers on NBA models lately. Yeah, they've been insane. 8 out of the last 9 days. Just crazy. So much money, my friends. It's been nuts. I'm so happy to see so many people winning. I had 50 something messages I missed in the winners channel over the last week. So that's been nice. That slip you got on the touchdowns is already put in with no sweat. So even if it don't hit, we got another shot. Oh, let's go. You talking about this one? How'd you get this in so quick? It's only been on the screen for 2 minutes. Yeah, dude, you got some quick fingers. Let's go, Lance. Let's go. What's up? Hi, do you remember me? 13th? Yes. What's up, Swisha? Good to see you, man. 5 spot for the coffee. Thank you, thank you, thank you, brother. I do appreciate it. Only winners. Oh, what a website. Only winners. Start showing some donuts up there. Pick 7 to 10 QB. Oh my God. You really like this week every week. Parlay them for 1 touchdown pass. Put 500 on it. I've hit 6 out of the last 8. Profit 2 to 3 G's. Throw in Seattle, Detroit money line this week. That's mad scientist moves right there. What do you think over on Daniel Jones and Patrick Mahomes for yards? Travis Kelce over 39. That's a lot to digest. I like Kelce's upside today. Here's the deal. I think his receiving yards is probably a fine option if you want to play it 4 straight. The problem is the value was earlier in the week. I heard another Discord nuked it, and it went from like 50.5 to 56.5 or something. Do I still like Kelce today? Yeah. I mean, I think he could have a huge day. I kind of covered that on the Friday YouTube props picks video. And we could talk about first quarter props today. I'm a degenerate. I'm here for you in all ways, shapes, or forms. And when I was talking about Kelce, I talked about his elite upside and how he's kind of become that lost man in the middle of the field when, Rashee Rice, Xavier Worthy, Hollywood Brown, Juju Smith-Schuster, Kareem Hunt out of the backfield, Mahomes with 10 seconds to throw the friggin' football. Yeah, I mean, he's open. He's finding the spot in the zone. Anytime they're running it, he's there. He's open. He's racking up a higher efficiency on his catches. His receiving yards, I believe, had been over the 51.5 opening line in like 4 of the last 5 or 4 of the 5 with Rashee Rice back. There's a lot to like here. Plus 200 for the Degens. Derrick Henry touchdown. Derrick Henry 100 plus yards. That's got to be close to a 200. I think Henry could go bonkers today. I love Henry anytime we get Lamar Jackson. I talked about it last week, and I said King Henry was my favorite touchdown bet of the week at minus 126. You 2 people in the comments thought I was a dumb. And then he had a touchdown. So, big old boom for you. This week, my touchdown favorite player for the week to score a touchdown was actually Bijan Robinson at minus 135 when I had highlighted him. Anytime you can get these running backs, these alphas in an offense that, they're getting 20 touches, they can have an opportunity to score from anywhere on the field. And I feel like we were essentially getting that value only because Kirk Cousins was under center, and it was an absolute bloodbath for the offense last time we saw Kirk Cousins as the starting QB. But I digress. Kirk Cousins, I think, is better than what he showed us. I think this offense plays better today against the miserable New Orleans Saints. And I think Bijan earlier this week at minus 135 was my favorite touchdown play. Now, if you are going for outright, who do I just love the most to score? Christian McCaffrey. But you're paying an insane tax on a Christian McCaffrey bet. What is this? What do I have? A touchdown scorer. I have a parlay boost at, all right, whatever. What do I got here? $25. Let's do it. Bam. Oh, you guys can't see. Whatever. Suck it. No, I'm just kidding. Here you go. There you go. There's the 5-piece. I just boosted it for 30% or something up to a plus 3,200. Okay, so somebody asked for a plus 200. I gave you no. Not just over his yards. I said Henry at plus 100 yards. Climb the ladder, my friend. I climb the ladder today for Derrick Henry. Let me take a look at it on DraftKings. Let's give me a second here. Let's do it. Somebody wanted, hey, donuts, just give me a plus 100. Off the top of my head, how close did I get? Where are you, Derrick Henry? I want to bet on you. Oh, we got a problem here. So we can't parlay a plus. I'm not looking at that. No, I didn't even say that, did I? No. I said 100 yards rushing. What am I doing? Rushing yards. Had a full combo with myself. Oh, your boy's a mathematician. Let's go. Somebody wanted a plus 200? Who wanted it? Raise your hand. Huh? Step up to the front. I can't hear you. Huh? Jump. Let's go. I mathed that one out in the back of my head, baby. 100 yards rushing. Derrick Henry anytime touchdown. Plus 202. I told you that I would be there for you today. Q&A. degeneracy all day in the chat. You've had to have at least 5 espressos today bouncing off the walls. I'm feeling it, bro. Step up. Step up to the front, son. Who asked for a plus 200? I didn't ask for it, but I love it. Plus 200 sweet spot. I like it. I like it. Let's go. All right, so there's one. What else we got? Literally, you let it rip today, my friends. Q&A to the friggin' moon. I want to get after it today with you. I'm not looking to come on here and just bang away at the pulpit and be like, "Oh, listen to me. I've got these ideas. Here's my process. Here's my thoughts." I'm here to answer questions. I want to help you. I want to help you all win money. That's a new time slot for me. It gives me an opportunity to probably interact with some new people. How do you do your ladders in units? Well, that's up to each individual. I think a lot of people really like to do, they want to make sure that first rung ends up returning money. So, let's say I put $50 on the first rung for Derrick Henry, 90 plus rushing yards or something. If he finishes with 91 yards today, right? And I cash the 90, but no more, right? Does not cash the 100, the 110, the 115, whatever, the 120, 130. He doesn't cash any of those. I want to make sure that I profit, even if it's just a smidge, with the first ladder rung, with the first, he cashes that first one and just doesn't go bonkers like I thought. Okay, well, I'm walking away with some profit. Now, other people, they're like, I just want that first rung to basically cover the investments to the rest of the ladder. And if he doesn't explode, then I break even for the most part and walk away. Maybe a few dollars profit, a few dollars loss, but essentially you're walking away from it with your hands clean. 2 trains of thought. Do it how you'd like. I know some other people that don't even bother with the first rung. They're like, screw that. If I'm willing to spend, a half a unit climbing the ladder, I'm not even going to do the first ladder. I'm just going to embrace the volatility of NFL, and they'll go straight to Derrick Henry, 100 plus yards, plus 130, whatever it might be. And then they go to 110, 120, 130, 140, or whatever they want to do. 110, 125, 150, and you just boop, 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 boop. You layer it out a little bit less on each one and go from there. So there's many different avenues to it. I think it just comes down to each unique individual and, how risk adverse you are with everything. Plus 2,000 parlay. This guy comes in, just say, hey, Donuts, hook me up. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can do it together. Somebody asks for a plus 2,000 parlay, then somebody's getting a plus 2,000 parlay. I'm telling you right now, that's the vibe today. That's the mood I'm in. I am so ready to go. Again, I can't get over it. We are talking 8 out of the last 9 nights of NBA profit. 9 out of the 11 weeks of NFL profit. I don't know. What is this? Profit in 9 of 11 weeks of the NFL, 8 of the last 9 days. 40 units of profit in NBA through 33 days. 48 units of profit through 11 weeks of NFL. It's been such a great fall the last 2.5 months that it's like, yeah, for these shows, I like to show up and just try to help out the best that I can because, VIPs are sitting flush. I'm sitting flush, and we're just going to have some fun. We're just going to have some fun here. I kicked the chair out of Rome because there isn't going to be any sitting on this live show. This mother brother thing's pretty broken anyways, dude. Yeah, well, yeah, dude. I go hard on those every week. Hey, what's the play? 1 unit. What's the play? 1 unit. What's the play? 1 unit. Parlay those 3 together, quarter unit. Like, I'm just always rolling deep on those. It's been nuts. It's been nuts. Is Travion Henderson over 55.5 yards a good play? Minus 115. I mean, that's up to you. I think that the Patriots handle business. And if they do, I mean, I almost rather take the spread against the Bengals. What's up? I'm telling you, I took 7 of your picks last night, plus odds, threw the 30% boost on it for $1, $400. Let's go. No wonder you came in here happy today. Let's get it. Henry, touchdown. Henry, over 88. Mahomes, 3+. Ooh, nice. 650 return on that bad boy. Let's get it. I need a throne. No common chair will do. Yes, I do. Throne me. Like a Game of Thrones, but mine's donuts instead of swords. Ooh, I like it. Hey, well, hold on. We got 1,000 people, 1,060 watching the live show right now. You only got 161 likes on YouTube. I get it. Where, huh? Where are you? Everybody's back, chilling, getting all these picks, these strategies, these ideas, watching me just lose my mind this morning. Uh, hit the like button. Let's go. Let's go. I've made money 2 days in a row in the VIP. It's realistic to make money on there, but like Donut says, don't get in your own way. 100% salty. I can't tell you how many people. By the way, 9 out of every 10 people are like salty. Get it. 1 out of every 10 comes in. They see all the picks, they parlay them all together. The picks go 7 and 2, and then they start whining in public, DMing, crying, and just making it a scene. They're that person at the end of the bar that's just like crying, and there's like snot coming out their nose. They're like coughing into the peanut bowl. They're being loud and obnoxious. The bartenders cut them off. No one's sitting within 5 feet of this schlub on the end of the bar. And it's like that's what you look like when you come into Discord, just doing absolutely dumb things and being ridiculous. Don't be that person. Don't be that person. Come in and have your wits about you, my friends. Try to sit down and listen a little before you go crazy. We respect your hustle. Hey, thank you, Mr. Brooks. Appreciate that. Thank you for everything you do. No other Discord has the passion this man does. Show your love and like the video. Thank you very, very much. I do appreciate that. Do appreciate that very much. Um, Taking your picks needs to be as it is, not compiled for a big hit because it only takes one miss. That's right. That's right. Preach. Let's go. Been in VIP 2 weeks. Yeah, it's been insane. It's been absolutely insane. The profit. Let's get to more profit right now. I want to build out some parlays. I think, I was looking at some of these games and I haven't really I was traveling for the weekend. So I haven't had the opportunity to put together like some parlays yet. But I think there's some games this week where, listen, here's the other idea. Here's what I want to do. Chat, you tell me. You tell me. I think what I'm going to do right now is I want to go down this list of games. I'm going to build out like little single game parlays that just degenerate style. I'm hiding from the family on the toilet, just scrolling through, and I'm like, "Ooh, house." Hey, mad scientist, and then hey, you'll have a litany. What a word! You'll have a litany of single game parlays you can take, use them yourself, use them with a friend, put them together. I don't care. I love it. I don't care. Oh, let's go, Felix. Let's eat tonight. Use this 20 on a parlay. Okay, bro. Thank you, dude. 20 spot. You just got me and my wifey a little breakfast spot at our favorite bakery down the road. Thank you very much for that. That is extremely, extremely generous. So thank you, thank you, thank you very much for that. I will. We're about to drop that 20 spot here. No bakery for the wifey. We're doing it here. Jack, 10 spot. May, Flacco, homie, 2 tutties, each DK, 30% boost. I do like it. I think you could probably add in some other quarterbacks. Matter of fact, for you and for my man that just dropped the 20 spot, Felix, let's go. Let's look at some quarterbacks. Let's do some touchdown lays. Some touchdown lays. Okay? All right. Yep. Okay. Okay. Passing touchdowns. Let's go to Mr. Smooth here, Drake May, 2+ tutties. We'll go Mahomey, 2+ tutties, and then massive game Lamar, 2+ tutties is so due. I believe 2 out of his last 3. He's been at 1 since returning after going like 18 of 21 games with 2+. I like him. And listen, if you already put in that Derrick Henry spot, if Henry doesn't explode today, Lamar Jackson probably had himself a delicious Sunday. Jacoby Brissett, 2+ touchdowns in 5 starts since he's taken over the starting job with Kyler Murray playing video games. We're going down to Dak Prescott. I think he's in an interesting spot. He's had his way with not just the NFC East, but specifically with the Eagles throughout his career. He's got 2 alphas at wide receiver. He's got a great tight end. He's got a running back that can keep the chains moving. I think Dak 2+ is a very interesting play. And then, of course, Matt Stafford needs to be on this short list as well. And Brock Purdy continues to throw 2+. There you go. Plus 2,500. Y'all wanted something goofy? There you get it. You get some goofiness. How can I show this? Let me zoom out. Let's go. I told you today is 1,000% going to be for the D-Gens. Water these down. Okay, water them down if you're really trying to make a little bit of quiche, some type of, listen, if you want like, hey, donuts, what are your two favorite today? Well, I probably roll honestly. Stafford has got to be a lock and load, man. This guy's just slinging the friggin' football, and then probably would go with Mahomey next, and then maybe Brock Purdy. So if you're like donuts, I need two. I need a two-piece action, a little two-piece chicken nugget. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, go for it. Do your thing. I also have this. And I posted this because I love everybody. I posted it literally all over the internet. It's on Instagram. It's on the gram. By the way, is it Insta or is it IG? Is it Gram? Like, what did 20-year-old say? Help a bald 40-year-old. What should I be calling it? Because usually I'm just like IG. But I feel like I'm supposed to be saying gram, like for the gram. Like I posted it on the Insta. Okay, the gram is for guys, Insta is for girls. Says crab. Okay, the gram. Yeah, okay. So I posted this on the gram earlier this week. IG. Oh no. See? I don't maybe nobody knows what we're supposed to call it. Somebody said Insta, somebody said Gram, somebody said IG, and now Instagram. Okay, nobody knows. Now I feel better. So listen, you want a little two-piece action? Like I would grab two bangers from this list. Hurts under a half an interception, which literally he just never throws one because he didn't throw the ball enough. CMC 30 plus receiving yards. Bang. That's probably like a minus 120. Matter of fact, we can look at this a little bit. How about that? So, anyways, this is on X. This is on Instagram. This is inside Discord. This is on the Tails app. I have posted it everywhere. If you've missed it, that's your fault at this point. Okay. But here's the degeneracy. Here's the degeneration. By the way, let me be real with you. If you're like, I like what this guy's doing. Okay. Inside my Discord, all that stuff I was showing you, those the betting model recaps and things like that, all that profit. Um, that, my friend, is very much like straight betting. Okay. It is. It just is. In here, look at this. I actually have this this tweet that I posted this morning. Okay. How zoomed in can I get? Let's get close enough to see a pimple. All right. So, and this is firmly how I believe in too. When you're good at betting and have a VIP product, there isn't a better selling point than profit through transparency. I mean, my goodness. Like be transparent if you're good. Track it all if you're good. Meticulous tracking sells your product. Now, I just spammed the link 3 times in chat. I just spammed it at My Story Picks. That's my link. It's a short link, so it looks good. That is the VIP link. I mean, you're sitting pretty. Donuts, I joined for NFL prop models. Okay, cool. Those are 99 and 64. I also use your NBA prop models. Okay, they're 68 and 38. Somebody do the math. That's 167 and 102. All right. What's the math? What's that hit rate? 167 and 102. What's the hit rate? What's the win rate? I'll tell you, it doesn't matter because you'd be up 37.42 units. 37.42 units just joining and using the prop model. That's absurd. That's absurd. Donuts, I can only play game bets on, in my states. Okay, you're up almost 19 something units, 19.27 units. Donuts, I only joined to follow you. Okay. It's going to be a little bit more up and down than it is with the models. But hey, you're up 26.61 units, no matter what you joined for. And this is what people have been saying in the beginning of the show, too. They're like, hey, literally, if you join and you just listen to what Donut said, okay, well, then just do what he said and you're going to win money. It is that simple because I'm very much a straight pick better. I'm talking as boring as it gets. Like last night, there were total of 7 bets. All right. They were all straight picks. Wait, is that right? 3, 6, 9. There were 9 bets. I finished 6 and 3 for 2.27 units. Just all straight picks. It's boring, but it's profitable. And long term, I mean, goodness, long term, you can't go broke making a profit. Let's put this parlay in. I like tracking this stuff. I'll throw a 5 spot in there. There we go. All right, that was the quarterbacks. 2+ passing tutties. Let's get it. All right, now let me go game by game because I am a degenerate. So if you are looking for the dubs, You want the actual help, and you're ready to be a boring sports bettor and a profitable one. Remember, you can't go broke making a profit. We're talking 40 units in 33 days of NBA. But that also means it's like, 1.1, 1.3 units, 1.7 unit profit. Might go down 2, another night you go up 4. But over the long run, 30 days, 40 units profit. Like a lot of people, you have such a warped sense of what betting should be or like what's actually attainable. And then like that happens, you're like, I got murdered this month. I'm like, what do you mean you got murdered? Multiply whatever your unit size is times 40. That's what you should have made. But people get in their own way because they're like, well, this Twitter capper posted this plus 2,500. Yeah, you know what? 24 losing slips before that plus 2,500. Do the math. And now they broke even. And that's only if you happen to catch the 25th parlay. What if you missed it? What if that 25th parlay, you finally got it in, but it was only plus 1,500 then? All right, you're still down 10 units. It's so absurd, the things that y'all get stuck on and get tricked with on social media. My way, the boring, slow, profitable incline is a tough sell. That's why I meticulously track and I just hopefully people see green colors because I think that's what they need to see. Because verbally saying, "Hey, you're gonna win a unit or 2 per night." On average, a unit or 2 per night over the course of a year, you'll be up a few hundred units. And people are like, "Well, I can't think about 12 months from now." 300 units. I mean, there's people out there winning that in one slip. $10 times 300 units, $3,000. Are you up $3,000 over 12 months? No? All right. Well, get out of your own way. Whew. That's a major I digress. I don't even know like what was I talking about? I totally lost that. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not sure what Swan Street is. I'm just a major Bills fan. I absolutely love them. Absolutely love them. I got problems. All right, let's get to it. By the way, 1,227 people tuned in. I have to quickly say this before I do these SGPs. All right. Are you ready? This is for you. Let this hit your eardrums, baby. Go in one ear and stay there. Okay. Thank you. This is week 12 of the NFL season. I have missed a stream 2 weeks ago on Sunday morning. The week prior, by the way, week 9, I had 2,000 people here on YouTube. I cleared the 2,000 live viewers. Week 10, I missed. I was traveling. Last week came back, and here we are, week 12 at a new time slot. I have not been consistent on YouTube for the better part of a month, and still 1,261 people have tuned in to watch a week 12 Sunday morning live show at a new time slot. I I just need to say thank you. Seriously, thank you. This is still 10 times the size as it was in 2024 and I am forever indebted to you. So I will continuously try to line your pockets NFL, NBA the best that I can, okay? Okay. I don't have much to say about a game like this for the Giants. I just don't. I'm not really sure what I would even how I would even start a parlay out for a game that I'm considering I'm concerned about being like an absolute blowout. I guess my initial thought is just like, hey, listen, if the Giants are playing from behind by 2, 3 touchdowns heading into the fourth. Jameis over for pass attempts. Do they have just the milestones for this? That would be nice and easy for me. Then I could just do like 30 plus pass attempts. I think they do. Yes. So we'll go Winston 30 plus. We'll go over to the Tutties, and maybe this is the only way we get some action to Jahmyr Gibbs. All right, let's move on. I don't want to spend too much time here. Some of these games are trash, but let me go through and see what I can cook up. Okay. All right, Patriots. I'm gonna slap it. We're basically gonna build some type of like alt line mega. Are you guys ready for that? Are you cool with that? Like an alt line mega? I want to do this. I wanted to do something like this for a while. I think this could be a lot of fun. I've been meaning to do this. like a weekly YouTube mega. I think this is a cool idea, and I should have been doing this all year, to be honest. Sometimes I'm gonna click through and then I'll chat about it. All right. So, for instance, like I've built out 3 single game parlays really quickly. And listen, I want to tell you this. I'm not just like we just I fair amount of looking at NFL all week. I have 4. I made 4 videos on YouTube. Like what? I have 4 videos up on YouTube, okay? Like there is plenty there for you. I This is not my first look. I've gone crazy all week. 4 videos and this is my 3rd YouTube stream. So yeah, I've spent some time with this week of NFL action. I'm essentially just now I'm going to be a degenerate and kind of slap it together and see what we can make stick. Now, for you and your purposes of like, how can you use this? Do what you want with it. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Do what you want though. Okay. You want to just run out like, hey, donuts, I'm looking for like little builders. Okay. Kelsey 50 plus, Jonathan Taylor here, 2 plus receptions, minus 110. Okay. There you go. Drake made 220. Drake made 2 touchdowns, minus 125. Henry, 70 yards and a touchdown, minus 125. Okay. So you can do this if you'd like. You could go through, you could play piece by piece, lay by lay, or you could be a degenerate. And by the end of it, you know, you're sitting there and hopefully you end up a king or a queen. Send some photos to your friends, your family. You got some fridge material, right? Yeah, plus 945. And honestly, like this is I would rather build and listen, I got no shade and no hate for anybody that is like obsessed with alt-line parlays. They run out 10, 15 legs. They're all individual things. You need, you know, a dozen different things from different teams to come to fruition. You need 12 players to stay healthy for your parlay to hit. Good luck, man. I mean, that's listen, they do hit sometimes. They do, but more often than not, that guy, one of the 12 in the most violent sport on earth is going to tweak an ankle, or you know, that referee calls back that 30-yard catch you needed to cash out, or they get tackled a yard short. You know, that's going to happen to a player. There's 12 of them, you know, and you're looking for an 8 plus 800. Like the more players you have, you better get a lot of money. See you, Doug. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for tuning in today. Kid Chavez, Pickens to the moon today. How you feeling about the Eagles defense? Ranked 26 in overall pass defense. Yeah, I already talked about how much I like Dak Prescott. I think Prescott has himself a good day. It's hard not to like Pickens, you know, 60 plus yards. You could go Pickens and CD 60 and 60, and then Dak like 220, or Dak 2 passing touchdowns, Pickens 50 yards, CD and a touchdown. Like there's a lot of different ways you can build it, and we'll get there. We'll get there today. We will. Okay. Anyways, let me move on. I don't even know where I'm going with a lot of what I'm saying right now. I'm truly in absolute degeneracy mode. That's essentially all that's happening. Let me take a drink of water. I am anybody's like, why is he so freaking hyper today? Multiple reasons. I slept about 3 hours last night. I'm not even kidding. 3, maybe 3 hours and a few minutes, some change. I have maybe let me think. I had came on a couple. I had probably like 6 cups of coffee in me. I had, you know, a mix of espressos, and then I had a nice big old mug before I went live today. So I have an absurd amount of caffeine just coursing through my veins. It's you know, it ain't gonna be pretty later for me. I'm gonna crash like a mother brother. Kyle called it. Oh yeah, I'm bouncing off the friggin' walls. Like if I left my camera on the whole day, like I'm just like I'm swaying and I'm kind of like angling my head to talk into the mic so it doesn't it doesn't sound absurd. Yeah, I got some problems right now, no doubt about it. Anybody watching out there from like ESPN or like Fox Sports are like like another exec over to like, listen, my guy has 2,000 viewers on YouTube every Sunday morning. Johnny, you got to check him out. And then like the big wig comes in, he like pulls his tie up, and he's watching. He's like, okay, he's got his notepad, and then he finally tunes in, sees me, and I'm like, Patrick Mahomes 2 plus touchdowns. Ladder this. Parlay. You suck. Stop making parlays. Here's my tracker sheet. I'm just losing my crap. That other guy got fired today. Johnny ain't happy. He unloosened the tie and fired the guy. He's like, don't bring this to my table. This is not ESPN material. Ah, poor recruiter. Guy got burned by me today. I feel bad, but not really. I don't care. Okay. Where's JSN? All right, let's run it. 100 plus. My man never gets stopped. Titans ain't doing it either. Let's get it. Vikings Packers. Here's one where I'm just like, no, thank you. I got nothing here. Literally nothing here. The only thing I would even consider today would probably be doing like, we just alt receptions. I don't even think so. What's the point? Well, went up plus 600. I guess that's the point. Listen, this is the ultimate degen stuff. So, all right, there we go. Ah, should I slow down, Johnny? You make me want to slow down, Johnny. I'm telling you right now. I want to click off this entire 10 pick parlay right now. I have never been closer to just clearing all, Johnny. You ready for this, Johnny? Oh, I'm just kidding. I'll stop my yapping. I'm sorry. Would I take a TV analysis gig? No. Nope. 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 No, I wouldn't. Ah, ah, no. Got to work on my wink. Okay, there we go. I just got dizzy. I hit that. I hit that Starbucks ATM. That slip is disgusting. I know. Quick, check off of it. Check off. Just exit out. It's a terrible slip. What are we doing here, donuts? You're a fool. You're a fool, donuts. What are we doing? All right, Trey, I'm thinking receptions probably. I don't want to rely on yardage all the time. Honestly, you could probably do Brissett on the other side of things. Let's maybe run out a little late. Let's go. Let's go Trey, and I'll go two hundo. Boom, shakalaka. Man, I'm telling you, this is about as degenerate as it gets, my friends. Degenerate as it gets. You guys do whatever you want. I ain't telling you how to bet on your how to waste your money. I waste my money too, but I'm also 99% of the time extremely boring with my betting. I hit Starbucks, I hit the gas station, and then I hit mine at home. I went nuts, bro. Way too much. Way too much caffeine. You know what's absurd is the fact that I am literally losing my mind on the live show at a new time slot, and the viewers just keep climbing. Like, this is what they want. They want this more than me sitting here and being like, "Well, today, here are your 5 best straight picks. I really like this matchup today. You know, expected value here is 3.7%." You know, that ain't growing YouTube. That ain't growing YouTube at all. I've been I've been putting together an absurd slip here, and I picked up 100 viewers. Oh my goodness. Listen, I started with a quad espresso and then hit it with a little oat milk. Like, that was the beginning. It went downhill from there. A quad espresso to start the day. It was brutal. It's such a listen, the math says no, there's no shot that I'm gonna post this on Tails. Stacy, I'm sorry. This is an absurd entry here. You should add a degen segment strictly for Lados. I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like that's what my live shows are always, though. Am I wrong? Chat, am I wrong? I feel like, listen, you watch my YouTube videos, picks, straight picks. It's a lot of analysis. I'm like talking about the game, a lot of stats. And then I get to these and I'm like, oh, baby, ladder, touchdown parlay, SGP this, 30% boost that. I absolutely just gonna lose my mind on these. We just woke up, bro. All right, let's get back to it. Y'all got me off track. Who did that? Who did that? Eagles Cowboys got to be the most latterable spot. Yeah, no shot, dude. 100% agree, Peter. I agree with you. This ain't listen, it's a plus 38.99. If anybody's sitting here, selling a kidney or a car to parlay this, uh, you're doing it wrong. But I'll be honest, if you're like looking at these and you're starting to bet smarter, okay, how about this? How about Kelsey 50, Taylor 2 plus? Listen, there you go. You want something? Do I post my official? No, they're already on it, Stacy. Someone help Stacy out. Let me look for the timing, my friend. Let me help you. I posted my NFL officials. Let me see. Friday morning, 7:17. Friday morning, 7:41. Friday morning, 8:29 a.m. Friday morning, 9:45 a.m. There. 5 NFL picks on Friday morning, all straight picks, all player props. NFL models went live on the 18th. What is that? Tuesday night at 11:24 p.m. The NFL betting models went live. NFL player props went live for the betting models on the 20th. That is Thursday at 4:23 p.m. So the VIP stuff, Stacy, has been out for days. For days. That's essentially why when it comes to the weekend and I hit these live shows, I just kind of goof off, man. I just want to have fun with my community. I've already done these serious stuff. None of this is geared towards making people money. This is just like, hey, let's scratch the itch together. You want to like try to make money. That is essentially what a VIP product is for. You know, like I want you to think about that. Like that is why I have a VIP product. Like that's the differential. Here's the player props. Does DK? I thought they did the long receptions. I know FanDuel's got like 20, 30 plus. Those are cool. I love CD long catch today. I probably did I run as official? I probably should have. I think it was 22 and a half or something like that at one point. And I think I can do that. And again, like somebody, Donuts, this ain't gonna hit. Like you're right. It's a freaking 14 leg parlay. This is not hitting. It ain't hitting. Yeah, so if you watch and you're wondering where the VIP stuff is, it's on Tails, it's been on Tails, and it's been in Discord since those timestamps, okay? Yes! Bingo bongo, my friend. Today, on these live shows, Monday by the way, that's tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern. Again, I do the same friggin' thing from when I did football. These shows are literally just me being a degenerate, okay? That's it. It's just me goofing the heck off, man. I'm trying to have a good time. By the way, do we go back to Jay Will here at 15 plus? It's been free. It's been about as free as can be. This cash last week again plus 250. It's essentially like a system play parlay. Y'all like this one, right? Like if there's any, I'm going to tell you right now, if there's any parlay plus odds today you're looking for, boom. I love it. This is so good. Javonte Williams, last 5 weeks, leads the NFL in first quarter rush attempts. It's almost 6 per game. What are we doing? My man's averaging the 5.5 yards per carry. This one's at home, getting 5 to 6 carries per first quarter. J Will, straight odds. Somebody wants a ladder. Here's your ladder of the day. It's Javonte Williams first quarter, 15 plus, 20 plus, 25 plus. 30 plus. Run it. I don't care. It's your money. Do what you want with it. Fade it. I don't care either. Do what you want. What's his outright line, though? What's his OG line? 16 and a half. Oh, my goodness. That's so freaking good. Are you kidding me? Wow. That was also the season opener, Frosty. And I think this team has changed a bit. You got to remember that, too. That was the season opener on the road. On the road, Thursday Night Football, first NFL game of the year. I don't think the Cowboys knew what they were gonna be yet, and the Eagles, they played great football that night. So, it's hard to lean on, like, what happened to them in the first NFL game of the season. You feeling me? It's a freaking good play. That's a good play. The only reason I can't literally, like, lean on this and be like, "Official pick," is just because not everybody has these. Not everybody has the official pick. But Javante Williams at 15 plus. What is that on FanDuel? Too far donuts. Up, up, up. There we go. So he's a yard higher, 17 plus. How about his ult? Ult. Minus 158. So what it was DK, minus 142, right? Oh man, that's a good one. That's a good one. All right. Anyways, let's move on. I like that a lot. I'm gonna be real with you. All these mini little SGPs today. That's probably the one. That would be my favorite out of all of them. I'm not going to touch Atlanta and the Saints. I can go to the Bucks and the Rams though. And it's essentially just going to be on the Rams side of things. I'm gonna grab Puka here, a Puka there, a Puka everywhere. Plus 110. Oh my gosh, that one's free. I think Kyron Williams has had 50 plus every friggin' game. Isn't he on my sheet? Yes, he is. Kyron 50 plus. Kyron 50 plus is on. Oh, Jalen, hold up. Oh my goodness. No way. This is a sick parlay. Oh my God. I love it. I don't care. I love it. Oh my. Oh my. Stop playing. That's a 415. No friggin' way. There's no way. There's no way. What if I take Javante out? So if you are not able to play first quarter props, this would probably be my play of it, my favorite parlay today. Oh my god. I'm like, you could probably take these last two at plus 110 and plus 190 and parlay them together. I mean, there are so many ways to be a degenerate. And I know why y'all get in trouble because they all look good. And every time you don't enter it, you're like, I would have won that. I'm gonna feel like if this cashes and I didn't actually enter it, I've I'm gonna be ticked. Shoot, I mean, even what if you're not even caring about yardage? What if you just want Javante's rushing attempts in the first quarter? I mean, that's kind of nuts too. Like again, I already talked about it. He leads the NFL in rush attempts in the first quarter last 5 games. It's like 5.9 or something. I can't remember. Last time I looked at this was a few days ago. Oh, I love this parlay. On its own though, just this one. Just this. Like just this, I think is very, very nice. Excuse me. Yeah, Javante 4 plus carries has happened in all but one game. All but one game this year. That's freaking good. And again, last 5 games, 5.6. All right. There we go. That's good. I'm screenshotting this one. This is I mean, I feel like I made a gem. Watch watch Jalen Hurts throw his second interception of the season in the first pass of the game, just to cook it. I'm a quick pick bot that one inside my Discord. I don't care. I love it. FOMO. Yeah, no doubt, dude. No doubt. Why would you even speak that into existence? I know, I blew it. What am I doing? Yes, there are people that join and do not bother with Discord. 100%. I mean, think about it this way, brother. Like, if you join I would be honest with you, I think a lot of people would actually be better off if they didn't even use Discord. Because I think you get in Discord and you start tailing 50 props, 50 parlays per day, you know? But like, okay, this every single unit has been on tails. Every single pick, every single play, every single prop, every single game bet, every single parlay, every single thing for the NFL season has been on tails. On tails. You've made props unit 17.64. Props, games bets plus 9.32. Donuts NFL bets plus 15.9. Every single NFL thing has been on tails. Okay. Every NBA thing has been on. You do not need Discord is for those people who want to spend time in the chat, talk to all the other staff, use all of their I know, dude. Now I'm nervous, Shark. Use all of the, Discord staff mod channels, see the picks in different ways, but truly, if like you're like, dude, I just want your picks and your models. Well, there you go. That's your experience. Fully tracked, penny by penny, pick by pick. You can pay through the link. Yep, go right to Tails. But if you join a Discord, go to actually get in, it won't let me. Yeah, okay. Some people have Discord issues. I get it. Just use Tails. I mean, that problem is everywhere, though. The same thing with Discord. Whether and they're double posted. So, like, let's say today I'm like Dow Breaker over 19 and a half rushing yards, DK minus 110. Boom, posted to Tails. The best thing about Tails, I'll say, is that you can click the pick. You click the pick, and it opens it up into your app. Then I repost inside Discord, same exact play. Now you got more people betting on it. Lines will move. That's the beauty of being inside a VIP. Then I talk about it later on a YouTube video. 10 hours later, you see that line's 23 and a half, or now it's, minus 180 or something. That's an issue no matter where you go. How do you get on tail? Let me drop the link one more time and then finish out the absurd parlay. We're on like 18 legs deep. There you go. There's the link. Post it again in chat, in the YouTube chat, right there, somewhere. I triple posted it. I spammed my own show. Okay, back we go. Oh, wow. We literally only have one game left. How exciting. What a day, man. What a day. Can I just thank you? Almost 1,400 people today. Week 12, new time slot. You're the best. You're the best. Thank you very much for that. Like this video before I give you this last leg here, last parlay. 300 something likes. We've had way more people than that watching all day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, Monday morning, 9 a.m. Eastern. Set your dang alarms, my friends. Set them. I'm here tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. So if you enjoyed the degeneracy, a little bit of the lunacy, uh, you're gonna love tomorrow. It'll be a little bit easier. And now you're there you go. Let's freaking go. I love feedback like this. I love it. Struggled a bit. It's a lot. We offer so much more than most VIPs. A lot of VIPs, people will pay like, here's $30. They get that cappers like 5 picks per day. That one person. Now you can essentially do that if you want to join and take my picks per day. But then you add the models. Now you're at 7 picks, 9 picks sometimes, things like that. Other days you'll get three. There are some days where like I don't have a bet. The model player props and the model games will be 4 total. So you get an interesting experience that way. And then other times people join, they're like, I want to follow everything. They start running before they walk, and they're tailing fire, they're tailing opto, and so on and so forth. And now they're like 20 picks deep and they're confused. Yeah, yeah, of course. I liked it when we thought Burrow was out, and then I thought Burrow might be in. So I told Discord, run away from that line, and now Burrow's out again. And the line's great. It's a great line. That's a great Anyway, back tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Top model's been cashing out left and right. It has been an insane stretch. And I'll keep shouting it for you listen, Jonas loves himself. He's always marketing. Yeah, I am. You kidding me? Boy, I spend 2 hours on I invest 5 hours to YouTube per day to make free videos for nothing? No. Yeah, hopefully, I'm lining pockets through those videos, but ultimately, I want you to be able to see, "Hey, I work hard. Our betting models are amazing. My picks are good, and you could be up 40 units in NBA." That's the listen, this is life. Like, let's be real with each other, you know? Netflix gives you a week trial for a reason. Grocery stores let you taste, their new oatmeal bar as you're walking through the store. Why? Because they want you to like it and buy it. What the heck? I'm as transparent as it comes to the point where, like, I'm not gonna pretend that I'm doing all this because I just want to give away free everything. I'm not gonna be some of those AI-driven Twitter accounts with 300,000 followers that are losing every other pick if you're watching all these tracker accounts pop up. Thank you to the community for making those. Meanwhile, they pretend like they're free, but they're making buku bucks on you for clicking all their referral links to every single new app and new sports book. It's just grifting. It's grifting. I'm not grifting. I'm just giving you access to my models and tracking them for you. Thank you so much, Kyle. Thank you. Let's just add the last pieces and we'll cut it and run it. So I'm not touching a minus 400 CMC, but I will add, where is it? Receiving yards. Oh, wow. They make you go 25 plus. I forgot about that. FanDuel, you can go 30 plus. That's not even worth adding. That's an ankle injury waiting to happen. All right, here's a stupid, stupid parlay. This is absurd. Let me drop $1 on this and then let y'all want like a quick you want a link? Who wants a link? Chat, let me know. You want a link? Is that even worth? So I need to be able to take a photo of this and then at one of those bots. Let me give me a second. Let me try this. Oh my gosh, there's so many plays. This is so stupid. It's stupid. I tell you what, though, I think truly you could probably use this and have yourself a grand old time with a lot of those small two pick parlays, or at least like the Eagles one. That Eagles one's filthy. That 4 pick Eagles one. Oh my gosh. I'm actually going to keep all picks in the bet slip and then remove everything else and run that one on its own. I mean, that is so good. Okay, let me try. I'm adding one of the bots. See if it works. I have actually never built one out so big like this. I mean, this is 18 legs. That's crazy. It's crazy. Let's see if it works. Oh, my back. You throw $1 on it, you never know. I feel you. If it hits, you'll have Vegas knocking on the door. You're not joking, dude. This is so absurd. This is absurd. But hey, we all follow what is it? The Bleacher Report, the BR betting account. Yeah, it's absurd. But hey, could be a fun one for us. All right, so it said it found 17 of 18. I couldn't tell you what it's missing, and I don't care. I'm going to share this link. I literally cannot tell. I have no clue what it's not sharing. I'm quickly trying to look through it. I don't know. But what it is sharing, these 70 are identical to what I posted. Okay, cool. All right, chat. All right, chat. I'm going to give the link here. Actually, here's what I do. Oh, donuts. Let's go. Let's be smart about this. Let me post this silly parlay. I'm going to post it on Tails. All right. Here we go. Let's get goofy. Scratching the itch. 18 leg. Mega. All right, so I just posted a link. I am going to give you all the link, but you're going to have to get it on Tails. You don't even perhaps share the parlay in Tails. Perhaps. All right, I'm setting the post up. Y'all can get it there. And when you see it, that 4-leg Dallas Cowboys Eagles one, is absolutely filthy. So I'll post that specific one. This is a fun idea. I got to do this more. I'm going to post that specific one in there as well. All right. Man, I am tired. And I'm putting down 0.1 unit because people are insane. Okay. This is about as dumb as it gets, but we're here to have fun together, yes? Well, then we do it. And I'll say this. I really do like a lot of the... Yeah, I'll post it on Discord as well. I do really like a lot of the individual legs. The individual, like, small little parlays. I think it's freaking awesome. I do. This could be a lot of fun. Whatever, man. We'll have a good time with it. Let me set up my alert for Discord, and I'm going to double post everything all at once. Okay? Uno momento, por favor. Don't say I've never done anything for you. Don't you dare say it. that Dallas and Philly one, honestly, you could probably put a quarter of a unit on it. That's interesting. That's interesting. Donut's going to cash this parlay before he finishes. It's a lot, man. It's hard to organize. You guys are funny. You guys make the funniest comments, though. Okay. Dual post coming in. 3, 2, 1. Posted. All right. Discord, live. Tails, live. All right. So there we go. Let me grab this link for you, and I'll post it on the YouTube chat. Here's what I want you to do today. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for that. Frying a turkey. Ooh, dude, I've heard that. I've never had it, but I have heard it's incredible. Fried turkey. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm going to share this link with all of you. Thank you for waiting and being patient. You essentially are getting the entire show here in a post. How fun. Listen, I don't know if I'll always have time to do this, but I do today. So, hey, we're rolling with it. Let's roll with it. Thank you for the 10 spot. And chat, here you go. Who's coming back tomorrow? Huh? Who's coming back tomorrow? Monday morning. Let's get it. There's your Odd Shopper post. Click that link right there. Posted right there in chat. Get that slip in. Hopefully you win a little quiche. Use it however you'd like. Again, it's just for funsies. All right. You do what you want. Do what you want. I'm going to try to remap. I've never tried to map a parlay. Oh my gosh. You want to know why my VIPs like it? Look at this. It worked. Oh, no way. No way. It mapped the whole thing. Okay, hold on. 2 errors, though. Brissett. And Winston. For whatever reason, it did unders on those two. That's sick. That being said, you can tail and it'll open up. Okay, I'm going to have to refresh this. Okay, this one opens fine. Bounce around. Anyways, this is going to be helpful regardless in some way, shape, or form. I can't believe it did that. I've never seen it do this with that many legs. Dude, I'm telling you, the VIP is insane. It's insane. I mean, yesterday's VIP stuff, I mean, think about it this way too. Like here's how yesterday's post for the NBA went. I mean, goodness gracious, like here's the picks, bang, 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 and you just tail all, and then it opens them up and you tail them. 3-0 sweep. I don't know. Anyways, VIP link there. Grab it if you like it. I had a lot of fun. I actually just kind of freaked out. That was cool. It's a 30-day subscription if you want it. It works like any, gym membership, Netflix. You sign up on the 23rd, whatever, 30 days later, it renews or cancel. It's your call. You have full control. I love you all. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching. That was an absurd show. I had a lot of fun doing it. That was a new experience. I say we do this again tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Eastern on YouTube. Come back here. Turn your cell phone alarms on. That's the best way not to miss it. And I'll see you 9 a.m. in the morning. Let's have fun. Remember, all of my actual money is going to be tied up in those straight picks and the betting models. That's 7 total for today. 2 games, 3 player props. That's 5. And then my personal 5. So I guess that's 10 NFL picks for week 12. All right. Get those in the VIP link. I love y'all. Appreciate you. Thanks for watching. 1,500 people, an hour and 15 minutes into a brand new time slot. I'm undeserving. I'm humbled to the core to see all that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the generous comments, unprompted, unsolicited feedback like this that is extremely helpful for my business and for my brand to have, your peers essentially replying and saying, I'm up X amount of profit. I love the VIP for this reason. Instead of me being like, oh, you got to join. Now look at all this money. I don't want to come off like a shill. I try my best not to. But anyways, good luck this weekend. And I'll see you tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern. Have a wonderful day. And let's get paid, my friends. Let's get paid.